A lonely farmhouse in another world.
Let's see.
Several months ago. A young boy named Runt is dabbling in the hidden arts of magic. This is the real dramatic bit, so make the most of it.
Oh, what Ishiwa! Holy moly! Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Holy cow!
Run!
Thank you.
What are you doing? Run!
Nothing, Father.
Don't lie to me. What's this?
It's just a book.
This is a magic book, isn't it?
Yes, Father.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a man in the village. It used to belong to a powerful wizard called Sordid.
I thought I told you to get these ridiculous ideas about magic out of your head. Now for the last time, you'll work on the farm like your brothers.
But, Father...
No buts. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yes, Father.
And as for this...
No!
So hello,
I'll
Amiga
deal
runs.
with you tomorrow.
Hello, Stripes. Hello, Soul Driver. Welcome in.
If I was a powerful wizard like Sordid, I'd show him and my stupid brothers who's boss. I could conquer the world. Who are you?
When I was alive, I was a powerful sorcerer.
Are you Sordid? But I thought you were
Dead. I am. But with your help, I can live again. If you do as I say, together we will conquer the world.
You'll teach me how to be a wizard?
You shall be my apprentice.
What do I have to do?
Let me explain.
Several months later, Sordid's newly constructed Fortress of Doom. Trespassers and sarcastic magazine reviewers will be burnt.
Master,
What is it?
I found him, Master. Look!
Excellent, excellent.
How are you going to get him, Master?
With this. What do you think, eh?
It's a wardrobe, Master.
Exactly.
Pardon my ignorance, Master, but...
It's not really a wardrobe, fool. It's a magical transportation device. I read about something similar in a children's book once.
I see, oh devious one.
When Simon steps into it, it will bring him to me. And then I shall live again.
What the hell is this? I'm fed up of people dumping their rubbish in my room. I wonder what's in here anyway. I can't see anything. It seems to go on forever.
It was that easy. Adventure Soft presents. All right. That seems to have fixed like at least the audio part of it, which is good. Yeah, this is my first time through Thread Ash. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, there is no music. What is going on with this video game right now? Why is music at 0? Okay. Why did that happen?
Hi, Sorcerer fans. What do you think of the new outfit, eh? Wicked!
Right, ladies, let's start with some jumps. Up, push it, up, push it. Now for some stretching. To the left, to the
I think I want a little bit more music. Let's get it up there.
right, to the left, to the right. Remember, same time tomorrow, ladies.
Turning over, Broomy. There's no way of escaping the law, Luke. Wanna bet, Sheriff? Oh. Higher. Oh, yes. It's a hard life being a computer game superstar.
To make your fruity sponge cake, you will need 1 pound of mixed fruit of your choice, the sponge mixture we have just made, and half a pint of fresh cream. Now mix it all together, making sure it is fully mixed.
Sorry, I'm gonna lower it now. Now I can't hear the TV. What a mess, huh?
Preheat your oven to gas mark 6. Place bowl in oven.
Pop to the fridge, will you? I fancy breaking the ice cream gluttony record. Good man. Give it here, will you?
Whoa.
I hope you realize this means war.
It's a different voice actor, right? Seems that way.
Here, Broomy, Broomy. Where are you, Broomy? Aha! I guess I showed him. We won't be short of firewood in a hurry.
This is a crazy intro.
Grandfather, come quickly.
Oh, Calypso, huh?
Well, I'll be. It's him again.
Meanwhile, in Sordid's Fortress of Doom,
I cannot believe it!
What's wrong, oh magnificent one?
That infernal wardrobe has appeared somewhere else. Things like this always happen to me. All my life I've been plagued with ill fortune. It all started when I was a baby, and my father used to...
Master!
Yeah? Sorry, where was I?
Ranting and raving, oh benevolent one.
Oh, yeah. Send the golems to go and get him.
They're gargoyles, oh all-knowing one.
Golems, gargoyles, same difference.
No, Master. Gargoyles have wings and no gin...
Just get on with it, will you?
Yes, oh patient one.
I'll get you, boy, if it's the last thing I ever do. You are the final ingredient I need for my plan to come back from the dead.
Master.
All right, what's going on?
Ah, Simon. I'm glad to see you're all right.
Don't get personal with me, Grandad. How do you know my name, anyway?
I'm Calypso. Remember? You saved me in the last game.
You mean this is a sequel?
I'm afraid so.
Terrific. Well, that's today knackered for a start. Okay, mate. Who needs rescuing this time? I'm here to save the day. Again.
I didn't bring you here. You came in that.
What? The wardrobe?
It may look like a wardrobe to you, but...
Hello, Grubby and Raiders. Welcome in. Just getting through the intro of Simon the Sorcerer II.
That's because it is a wardrobe.
It is, in fact, a magical transportation device for crossing dimensions. Obviously, someone sent it to get you, and for some reason it brought you here.
Okay. I can dig that. Can you get it to send me home now, please?
It's not that simple.
How did I know he was going to say that?
In order to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of power, we'll need some pretty special fuel. It's called mucosade.
Mucosade? Don't you mean...
It's the most potent source of raw energy in the world.
Okay. Where can we get some?
Unfortunately, it's extremely rare. The only place they might have some is the castle treasury.
Right.
I'll repair the wardrobe while you're gone.
Doesn't sound like this one will take too long. Where's that bloody castle anyway?
Okay. Amazing. We got through the intro. It was fighting us a little bit, but we got there. Very good. All right, so the I don't know, the adventures afoot. We need mucosade from the castle treasury, and that's our first order of business. Thank you very much, Grubby, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope the rest of your Game 20 went very well. It was fun watching that. We do have a Bonnie treat, so Bonnie will also welcome you folks in. This one comes in from Osaku. Thank you, Osaku. Oh, you beat it. Oh, you made great time then. That ending section, I remember being extremely difficult, so well done getting through that. I think I started the stream up right as I think you were getting, or heading down to the Secret Hound 4, so that's really good. Nice. Hopefully you liked it. It was it's certainly one of the games of all time. So yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we are doing our Spin Sunday stream as per usual. Yeah, we've hit Simon the Sorcerer II, so we're going to do a first play of this lovely video game. The dog, however, as you may have noticed, has been all over me, so I think she needs to go outside here. So what I'm going to do is we'll enjoy... in fact, I'll throw you to the BRB screen. I'm going to let her out, and then when I return, we'll actually dive into this, promise. So be right back, and I'll see you on the other side. Hang tight. All right, folks. All right, we should be back to normal here. We got video game, I think. That should appear. Beautiful. Okay. Bonnie bio break has to happen. I was waiting for that, Stripes. Good to be back. Cool. And yeah, thanks again for the raid, Grubby. And no worries. No, it's late. All good. Yes, the plan is to do more Simon 1 runs, Mike, for the week. That is the plan. At the very least, at least the first stream of the week. But I think like the goal is to get kind of that one big PB. But now that we have a little bit of some other things going on, that's the plan. I will probably be doing more than one. All right, so our interface is a little bit different. We've lost the hundreds of verbs that we had on the first game. This appears to be move, examine, open. Okay, sure. Pick up, magnet, interesting. Talk to, interesting choice of mouth. Top hat, what is this? Wear. Okay, we have wear. Use and give. Okay, no more consume. RIP consume. I guess we'll look at things first. All right. Examine the poster here.
It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard.
A new magic tournament. All right. Can we pick it up?
I don't see the point in lugging unnecessary weight around.
Okay. We've learned something from the first game. Have to respect that. Okay. I assume we need to go towards the castle because that is where the treasury is, which seems to be where we need to go. So with kind of all of this, I don't know where we can go here. Doesn't look like we can go this way. I'm assuming we can go to the right and to the left, but we'll first off head into the distance. Oh, okay. This is our map, I guess. Magic competition. Castle. Docks. Street trade. Town square. Is towns... Oh, Calypso's is here. Okay, so... Holy moly, okay. I guess we'll go to the castle first?
Oi, you!
Who, me?
Ah, you!
What?
You can't hang around here, mate.
Why not?
This is the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited, okay?
That means you don't do it, right?
So beat it if you know what's good for you.
Beat what?
Don't try to be funny.
Trying to be funny is also prohibited.
So bugger off right now.
But I really need to get into the castle.
Well, well, well. He really needs to get into the castle.
We'd better let him in then.
Oh, that was easy.
If he has the proper identification.
Right.
What sort of identification?
Well, $24 should cover it.
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. Armor polish,
Sunscreen.
sunscreen, stamp duty, castle tax, drawbridge oil. The list is endless.
In total, we'll call it about $78.
Okay, $78. I guess US dollars will have to do.
Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
You could win it,
Or find it somewhere.
or inherit it.
Or be given it by slightly insane people.
There's lots of ways.
The list is endless.
I'm new here. How much is $1?
Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence,
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown,
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns makes a king's shilling,
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Okay. Conversion to Stanley Nichols. I don't know if we have that one, but... Hey, Flynn. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I do like this new outfit. It's nice. It's kind of like a Monkey 1 to Monkey 2 style sort of rebrand almost, right? I like it. 70 consecutive. Let's go, Gabsy.
If I give you my autograph, can we call it quits?
Are you famous or something?
Forget it.
I tell you what, get us the money, then we'll call it quits.
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
It's good to see the guards setting such high moral standards as an example to citizens.
Hey, kid,
Hello?
if you need to earn some cash, the king's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out? The tournament's being held in the park in the center of town.
Looks like there's some good in everyone.
Okay. So the magic competition, I guess. This is our usual
Use it to
postcard,
save,
right?
load, or quit.
I'm glad they got rid of the, or if you're a total wimp, you can quit. It's like sometimes I have to sleep. Thank you very much. So we have cart, we have clerk. I'm sure this isn't going to be as easy as walking in, is it? All right, let's look at the cart first.
Looks like a red herring to me.
Interesting.
Looks like a red herring to me. I'm not lugging that thing around.
Move cart?
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily. He's filling in forms.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
What's with the circus tent?
this marquee is where the king is holding the trials for the post of replacement royal wizard. Would you like to enter?
What happened to the old one?
It was terrible, really. One moment he was kneeling in front of the king to be knighted, and then he must have slipped or something because the next he was accidentally, tragically beheaded. You'd be amazed how many times that's happened. So, do you want to enter?
Does a spider have 6 legs? Course I do.
Actually, being of the class Arachnida,
It's a
the
8,
common
right?
spider, Arachnida vulgaris has 8 legs, arranged in 4 jointed pairs, these being located on the thoracic region and
What in heaven's name are you drivelling on about?
Sorry. I used to lecture biology at uni.
Was that interesting?
I only did it for the sex education videos.
I see.
Now, do you want to
Okay.
enter the tournament or not?
I don't know. What do I have to do?
Fill in an entry form and then try to be more impressive than the others. Do you want to enter or not?
Go on then.
Right. I'll just need a few details. Name?
Simon.
Sex?
Sorry, you're not really my type.
I'll just put male, shall I?
If you like.
What's your date of birth?
I was born on the 4th of July, man.
Okay. Go into the waiting room and listen out for your number. You're number 9, okay?
I am not a number. I am a free man.
I hate people who can shamelessly quote in public.
Oh, yes. Well, you see that dog poo? That's you, that is. That's your favorite food.
Just shut up, will you?
You're going off the rails here.
I think the competition is a little too stiff for my liking.
Yeah, this is a pretty... Well, considering we don't have anything. We have a postcard where we can save and load things. Yeah, we definitely won't beat this in one stream for sure. This will be a multiple sesh thing for sure.
He smells like a cupboard full of mothballs.
That's pretty good in the wizard game.
All right, brother?
Hush! Can't you see I'm trying to read?
I'll give you a hand if you like. I mastered it years ago.
Okay.
Hello, brother.
Bless you?
What do you say, boy?
I said, hello, brother.
I'm not your brother, boy.
I meant in the wizardly sense.
Pardon?
Forget it.
I've got a bloody awful cold, you know. Can't smell a bloody thing.
Interesting. Okay, can't smell anything. Can't hear anything.
How goes it, brother? I said, how goes it, brother?
He's, meditating.
Oh,
You move him?
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Okay.
What's new, man?
Not a lot. I've been waiting here for hours and nothing's happened.
Yeah, sounds like my love life.
Okay.
You're looking a bit pasty in there. Now there's a guy that could do with a few home-cooked meals.
Hey, they're totally not Seb Smith.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Nothing to say to him. We just ran out of
Hey
dialogue
man,
here.
what do you reckon your chances are?
Fairly good, I'd say.
Yeah?
I'm an Archmage Supreme of the 68th level.
Oh. That's quite good, is it?
I've also bribed the judges, fixed the results, and laboured for years over ancient tomes and scrolls. My life has been dedicated to attaining this position.
There could be a problem here.
I'm also the king's favourite coven.
There will definitely be a problem here. I really need to thin out the competition a little. I've got nothing to say to him.
Okay.
He reminds me of my old chemistry master.
Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to see. Did they add in hotkeys? They did not. Okay, that's gonna be... Alright, so let's keep it going.
It's a wizard, just like me.
Alright, we have to thin out the competition. I suspect that we do not have the items necessary to do that quite yet. But I'm assuming that there were some hints given
How
there.
goes it? Had any more entries?
No.
Good.
Okay, nothing new from that guy. Okay, so magic competition, Calypso's Town Square, Street of Traders, Docks. What is all this stuff? Muck something. 3 Beans Cottage, The Swamp, Loan Office. How am I supposed to find all this stuff? Oh, there's just... Hang on. So if I hold my cursor over at the side here, it rotates. Okay, I did not know that was going to happen. Very good. Okay, that's very helpful. All right, let's scroll here. How far over does it go? Pretty far. Muck Swamplings. Okay, Dock, Street of Traders. Fountain. Tattooist. Fountain. Okay. Hey there, Weird Proc. Welcome in. I guess we can talk to Calypso and see if he's got any words of wisdom as a powerful wizard, I guess. We'll start there and then we'll start piecing through town, I guess. Talk to Calypso.
Hi.
How are you getting on?
All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
Are you any closer to finding the mucusade?
Well, this like random like drop in these American references and accents are so random.
I'm slightly further away, I think.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll prevail in the end.
Got any hints?
No, I'm afraid not. However, if you search within yourself, then you...
Cut it out, okay? I asked for a hint, not the crazy philosophies of a Father Christmas look-alike.
Heed my words, bold adventurer, and your path will lead to wisdom and in...
There's just no reasoning with him.
Okay. Alex.
Hi.
Hello,
You're old Krusty's granddaughter, right?
I'm Alex. Grampy's told me so much about you.
Jeez.
Grampy? You mean the old fart behind the counter?
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
Okay. Baseball bat. Ooh, can we pick that up? That seems like it could be handy.
All right if I have this?
Certainly.
There's no point in going in there until I've got the mucus aid.
Okay. Nothing else we're missing in here, is there?
It's basically just a big wooden stick.
Yeah, he is putting it on pretty thick right now. Oh, hang on, there's dye? Did I just see dye? Yeah, okay, there we go. Pick up. Is it over here somewhere?
All
Dye.
right if I have this?
Certainly.
Gabriel Knight tier. Yeah, that is the gold standard to like yeah, that kind of like pervy 90s thing for sure. Is there anybody else? That's Calypso, Alex. Alright, I think that's good.
Grass green. I hate that color.
Okay. A Loom reference. Very good. It is a bit of a confusing like accent on that too, because that's an A, like I would say an A. Grass green. Alright, town square. Can we not go to the town? There it is. What is going on here? So this is where we came from, right? We came through the little walkway. Fine. Can we open a door? That is not selectable. Dancers appear to be the only thing on the screen. Accordion player. We can leave through the little nook. Okay. Let's look at these dancers here.
They're Morris dancers. A good example of surplus population.
Really? What's wrong with the accordion?
Deary me, guys. Do you have to take part in this supremely sad activity? Maybe they don't talk or something. I think I'll watch for a minute.
Okay. Oh!
That does it. How are we gonna practice now? We've got our entire stick supply. Sorry, Malcolm. Take 5, everyone. I'll try and think where we can get another stick.
Well, we have a... Can we pick up the thing that flung off here? Oh, no. Can we give him the baseball bat?
Good idea. They're too stupid to know the difference. Excuse me.
Jeez!
I was wondering if you'd like this.
Thanks, Sonny. Here, boys! We've got ourselves another stick!
This should be a knockout.
Okay, lads. Let's begin.
My goodness. Hey, Parrotwise. do love this guy, the accordion player's like insane smile as he plays.
Oh dear, that's buggered it. We'll have to put the poster up again. There can't be that many dance instructors left in this town.
You know who to call. That lot have rung their last bell.
What? What is this game? Okay, can we talk to the dancers now?
I can't think of anything I'd less rather do.
Okay. Is he alive?
He's a bit unconscious at the moment. Let's just concentrate on the game, shall we?
So what was the point of this? What was the point? Can't pick up the... Does this have a thing too, or is it spacebar or something? That highlights stuff? Or F? Oh! Hang on. Which one's use? Let's save quick before I goof something up. It looks like there's... Maybe not. There it is. Yeah, F10 is correct. Okay, so it's just the two. I'm not really sure what the advantage was here. Can't seem to go through them. Can't pick up the accordion. Move them.
I don't think moving people about is going to achieve much.
Okay, tell that to KGB, but... I guess we'll have to go back to that at some point. Let me really quick just do the checks here. Did I miss anything else? No, okay, that's all good. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything inside the shop here because there's a heck of a lot to look at in there. All right, so Calypso's Town Square competition. I guess let's go to the swamp.
I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiot's built a wall in the way.
Okay. What is going on here?
A typical looking jester.
Look at the sign.
This is the Sunshine Loan Company.
Okay, so this is the loan office. Rain cover.
It looks really heavy.
Alright, so I assume I can't open it. Can't go any further that way.
I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
And yeah, this is my first play of this game.
Hello.
Hello.
What did he do wrong? He said hello to us.
So, you're a jester, are you?
Would you like to hear a joke?
Yeah, 3,000% interest. Competitive.
I don't know. Is it any good?
That's why I'm telling it to you. I'm working on some new ones because my old ones weren't funny.
Okay, fire away.
Right. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Yeah, Frozen Spade.
Gammon Frozen 34 Big Gammon Frozen 34 Big Gammon Frozen 34 Big.
Indeed, big indeed. 54 months. Holy cow, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back, my friend.
I don't know. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Cliff. Get it? Cliff, see? because seagulls sit on...
I get it. Ha ha ha.
I've got another one. What do you call a man with a shovel on his head?
Cliff?
Doug.
Doug?
Yeah, because he's got a shovel on his head. Shovel. Doug. Doug. See?
Doug.
I think I may have spotted the problem with your jokes.
Hang on, I know this great story about butter.
Sounds more interesting. Go on.
I can't. You might spread it around.
I can't believe I walked into that one.
So, what do you think?
You've got big problems, mate. These jokes wouldn't amuse a little and large audience.
Oh, looks like I'm finished then.
That's life, I'm afraid. You win some and you lose some.
Thank goodness. 225 consecutive streams. Holy cow. Powerful streak. Thank you very much for the support. Joining us on some Simon the Sorcerer II. First play action here. I really love the art in this game. I will say that. Get it right out of the gate here. There's a lot of detail. Pretty good.
Want to know a good joke?
Yeah.
You.
Simon's turned the jerk meter all the way up here. That is for sure here. Alright, let's go get a very predatory loan from the sound of it.
It's nice to see a woman in her place.
Simon! What the heck?
Sir?
Yeah, I'm interested in a loan.
In that case, sir, you've come to the right place. What sort of loan are you particularly interested in?
Holy cow. We're starting to drift over into like Deponia levels of like really unsavory comments on these things here. Good gravy. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that. Simon was always a little bit snarky, but like this is a different level. My goodness. Yeah, it's just been Simon so far. Yeah, as Galaxy said, it's it took a little while to get started on this one. For some reason, this did not want to play, or really GOG did not want to give up the goods, I think, in terms of the legacy versions of this.
What sorts are there?
So you're good.
There's your basic traditional or pound of flesh loan. Further up the scale, you've got the relative collateral loan. Then there's the medical experiments loan. The first time buyer slavery option loan. We can usually tailor one to suit our specific needs.
What's the pound of flesh loan?
That's our most basic loan. We'll lend you 2,000 pieces of gold, and if you don't pay it back, we can take a pound of flesh, including blood and internal organs, from your body. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about the relative collateral loan.
Basically, it means that if you don't pay us back, then we send some lads round to butcher all your relatives. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Fill me in on the medical experiments loan.
Should you fail to repay the money you owe us, we are entitled to use your body in gruesome cosmetic testing experiments. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What's the score with the slavery option thing?
The slavery option simply means that we are entitled to sell you into slavery should you fail to repay the loan. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What the heck?
I think I'll go for the relative collateral loan.
No problem, sir. You'll have to have an interview with the boss to sort out your application. You can go through whenever you're ready.
Is this game just all about paperwork? Is that what I'm getting here?
They won it for their after-sales service.
Can we take
I
it?
couldn't get it off the wall even if I wanted it.
Seems like it's just hanging on a... Never mind. Through the door we go.
Ah, Mr.
Sorcerer.
Mr. Sorcerer. Just bear with me a second. I'm just dealing with a bad debt case. Now, Mr. Sorcerer, what can I do for you?
Where does that tube lead to?
The loan recovery department for mortgages. It's basically just a siege catapult up on the roof.
You demolish people's houses for being late on a mortgage payment?
It's all in the loan contract. Is there something I could do for you or not?
You could be the butt of a few cheap toupee gags.
I could. And I could arrange for you to be the butt of a variety of surgical implements. So is there anything I can do for you or not?
I'm doing a sponsored, sponsoring.
What's that?
I get sponsored to, get sponsors.
We lend money here, we don't give it away.
It's for the Retired Graphic Adventure Stars Pension Fund.
I don't care if it's for homeless, starving orphans with big sad eyes. Is there something I can do for you or not?
I'm interested in the relative collateral loan.
Hang on a second, I'll just find the application form.
From what I can make out, it's bad news for anyone whose name is in this tray.
I can't seem to find a form at the moment. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
Okay, so we have the opportunity to grab something during that time where he's looking for the form.
Ah, it's the Sorcerer.
Have you found the form yet?
I'll just have another look.
I'm just gonna see if we can maybe...
I like them better where they are.
Is there anything else we can mess with?
It's Mike Woodruff, the manager of AdventureSoft. He must be doing a cameo or something.
Sorry, can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure.
Okay, so you can only interact with the implements of pain, the inbox, and then the guy. We can't pick anything up off of the implements, which seemed like the natural thing to do.
Ah, it's the Sorcerer.
Have you found the form yet?
I'll just have another look.
I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Sorry, can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure.
It just catapults whatever's in the tube out to somebody's house. Let me try one more thing here. Like maybe I can
Have you found the
I'll just have a
like use this with that. Where's the hotspot? Oh, it's the tray.
Sorry.
Sure.
I thought we could maybe stick one into the tube, but it's the tray that's the hotspot. This might be kind of a fool's errand here, but...
Have you found... What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Pick up... Oh my gosh, the timing on this is such a pain. Because you have to reach into the GUI to get the verb. So I have to like be like, okay, which ones pick up?
I don't think Mike would be very amused about that. I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
Sorry, Can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure.
All right, we'll keep exploring. Not quite sure what we need to do here. Is there anything else we can actually ask you while we're here?
I've totally run out of relevant things to say to her.
Okay. All right, so that is the lone off. No, that was the swamp, which I guess is the same thing as this, but we need to get the wall down. So I guess we need to go into Street of Traders. For your convenience, yeah. They're also like not standard looking things too. Like this is straightforward and this is straightforward. Like moving something, I guess you have somebody moving a box. But this is like gonna take me a minute to be like, oh, this is open. This is pick up. I'll just see like, okay, magnet. Talking, I guess, is straightforward, but like use, I mean, gift, where? It's an odd one. All right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at, and where are we? We're coming from the back. Poster.
It's a poster advertising a vacancy as dance instructor for the Morris dancers.
Okay, that's the poster they put up, I guess. Can we apply? How do we do? Oh, pick up, right. Pick up, poster. He verbally abuses them. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What's this? Railings. What's the story with the railings?
Bog standard iron railings.
Move
I
them?
can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason.
Pick them up?
What would I want with them?
I don't know. This is your game. All right. Who's this guy?
A humble purveyor of metalware.
Metalware. Including a crowbar. Okay, now we're talking my language. Crowbar very small.
I wonder why it's called a crowbar.
Can we just take
I'd
it?
better ask the ironmonger about it.
Okay. The most polite thing he's done.
Humble purveyor of metalware.
Greetings, traveller from another dimension.
How did you know that?
Simple. Only girls have ponytails in this dimension.
The hits just keep on coming.
This game is wild. It's very... When did this come out? Mid-90s?
Hello again.
Hello.
How's the ironmongering trade?
It's still as red hot, cool and trendy as usual. It's the money that's giving me problems at the moment.
How's that?
Well, since the king decided to modernise the currency system, I've been totally lost. I don't understand all these dollars and shillings and things. And now I've got a tax return to fill in and I can't quite grasp it.
What exactly is your problem?
On tax form 331B, subsection 3, paragraph 4, it states that all figures must be submitted in dollars. I'm not sure if I've converted the other coins correctly into dollars. Maybe you can help me out.
If you can make it worth my while.
Okay then. I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Fire away.
Right. How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
Tax conversions. The game. Oh dear.
I'd say 21 at a guess.
Even I know that's wrong.
I guess I'd better go and work on my currency units, eh?
What do they teach you in schools these days?
At least I know that ironmongering is a dead-end job with no future.
So if we do this, presumably we can get a crowbar?
I'd better ask the ironmonger about it.
Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to I guess the guards to kind of run down what... I didn't think I'd have to write any of this down, these conversion things, because it just seemed like a joke, right? Like that was a joke that was happening. Just like how, when we do grubs, it's like, oh, like, you gotta collect 100,000 of them. And you're supposed to say, haha, no, I won't do that. Like, that's funny joke.
Hello again.
But here
Have
we
you
are.
come to help me out with my figures?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Simon,
lucky old
ridiculous.
dog.
Okay then. I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Okay.
Fire away.
What's the first
Right.
one?
How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
So $1 to gold sovereign?
11?
Even I know that's wrong.
I guess I'd better go and work on my currency units, eh?
What do they teach you in schools these days?
At least I know that ironmongering is a dead-end...
Okay, Simon, we get it. You're not a fan. Oh, we got a scroller here. Okay. Bloke. Okay. What are you going to say about this?
He reminds me of the weebles I used to have as a child. Greetings, fat bloke.
Go away, boy. No one's going to come here with you loitering about.
Wait, what?
Greetings, fat bloke.
Go away, boy. No one's going to come here with you loitering about.
No one's going to come over here with me loitering about. Would you like this advertisement?
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to. No way. What if I need it later?
I guess that's fair. Is there more over here? It's a joke shop? Gosh, we have to be very careful in these rooms here. There's a lot going on. So we have a joke book, a poster, fart powder, and joke seller. Well, we definitely are in the market for a joke book, I take it. Alright.
It's
Poster.
an advert for stink bombs.
They're not available yet. I'm still working on the recipe.
Not the voice I expected, but I'm here for that.
It's called Liftoff.
That stuff's extremely potent. 16 cans of beans in each capsule.
Take a breath.
Excuse me?
Hold it, right there. Can you see this flower?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Is this a trick question?
Ah!
Oh my god.
Have you quite finished?
Sorry about that. It's just my little joke. Here,
Excellent animation.
Okay.
The old left hand shake here.
Ah!
And the bones are reversed.
What a sucker! Falling for the old palm butter gag. There's one born every day.
I'm not staying here to be humiliated.
Well, we did get the joke book out of it.
It's a laugh a minute.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Sucker.
Mr. Sucker?
Watch out, behind you.
What?
See what I mean?
There's nothing there.
Exactly.
It's a three-headed monkey.
You have to be the most irritating person I have ever met.
Here's my card.
Dr. J. Beagle, purveyor of jokes and costumes. Costumes made to order. You're a doctor?
I do negative psychology.
Negative psychology?
I'm highly trained to bring out the worst in people.
Great.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Why? What have you done?
You make me a costume. That's interesting.
Any idea when those stink bombs will be ready?
Just as soon as I've formulated the perfect mixture. I can never seem to get it quite nauseous enough.
You should try using your personality.
This is supposed to be a joke shop, kid. One more crack like that and I'll have to close the place down.
I'm back.
Have they made the third game already?
No, this is still the second one.
I'm sure the punters can't wait for Simon 3. Desperately seeking a sense of humour.
I do like this guy, yeah.
Will you make me a costume, please?
If you can give me a design.
It could take a while, though. I'm trying to work out a new formula for stink bombs.
Any idea how long that'll be?
Just as soon as I've formulated the perfect mixture. I can never seem to get it quite nauseous enough.
Okay.
You should try.
This is supposed.
So eventually I guess we can get a costume from this guy, but he needs to do the stink bomb thing first. Oop. Okay, so the only way out is through here. We need to get our currency situation going here. Let's have a peek over in the castle. Obviously, plenty more to still explore.
You got our money?
Can you go through the money stuff again?
Here we go.
Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence.
16 of which make a groat.
And 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
And 3 crowns makes a king's shilling.
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Okay, that goes so fast. But I did catch that $5 is the same thing as 3 gold sovereigns, right? We need to figure out what $1 is in gold sovereigns. My fingers! Oh my goodness. Well done, Krelos. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, big ups to Krelos. Holy cow.
Can you go through the money
Is this
stuff
all
again?
accurate? We'll
Sure.
double check it first.
Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence.
Yeah.
16 of which make a groat.
Yeah.
And 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
Yeah.
And 3 crowns makes a king's shilling.
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
It would be
You wanted
great.
again?
$72, wasn't it?
Plus expenses, of course.
Hang on, you've done all that.
$72 it is, then.
Let me just rip this out of chat here and stick it on a notepad. Shout out to Krelos. Big ups to Krelos. Holy smokes. What an insane puzzle for the game, by the way. I can't believe that this is real. Yeah, I can. I guess. Oh, you did? Oh. Hero. Yeah, you did. Excellent. Only a bit weirder. Hey, Greg Raven. If I miss a door, if I do miss a door, feel free to shout that out. I'll accept those, because otherwise I'll be wandering around like a dingus for a while. That's fair. Yeah, fair game. 1 crown equals 64 groats. A pet shop as well. Okay, I'll go back and check it.
Can you go through the...
Sure. Basically, $1 is
Yeah.
made up of 256
56 pence. One groat.
16 of which make a groat.
Yeah.
And 64 of which make a crown.
2 crowns
Yeah.
make a queen's shilling.
And 3 crowns makes
$5.
3 of...
And
Yeah,
4
this is...
simple
That looks correct, actually. 64 pence goes into 1 crown. 16 pence go into a groat. This is the problem, is that... And this would have taken me forever to get that, because they're referring to it like backwards. They're saying like 16 pence is a groat, and they're like 64 of which is a crown, and they like are kind of referring to it backwards, I guess. Oh, like,
All right, I'll get your money.
it's a
Don't
mess.
be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
How valuable is 1 Bonnie? I mean, unvaluable, or like what's the word? Can't put a price on the bond. She snores it up down there. Yeah, priceless. That's the word. All right, there's a pet shop. Oh, I see. I see the pet sign there. Oh, okay. I was actually trying to go down here before, but I clicked here, and Simon walks in front. Check this out. But now he goes down. But I did try doing this before. Very good. Okay, good eye. That's totally fair. Ding dong.
Weird.
What's weird?
All this lot. Your voice is familiar too.
I've got a brother in the paleontology trade, although I haven't seen him around for years. The ground might as well have opened up and swallowed him. As for all this lot, they are my experiments.
Holy moly, this game.
I thought this was a pet shop.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You're not from the tax office, are you?
Is this game all about taxes? Oh, okay. Chill out. Oh. Okay.
What do you think? I can't believe you're having to think about this.
You are a bit young. Okay, I trust you.
So, what's going on then?
This isn't really a pet shop. That's just a cover to avoid tax form 416D.
416D.
What's tax form 416D?
It covers manure salesmen, male striptease artists, and professional inventors.
You're never a striptease artist.
9! I am an inventor. By masquerading as a pet shop owner, I can avoid the horrors of Form 416D. I actually invented...
Wait for it.
this!
What can I say?
It's wonderful, isn't it? The world's first instant multi-species genetic combiner. INGEC for short.
What exactly does it do?
Well, to put it in layman's terms, you put 2 animals in one end and get one out of the other. It's revolutionary! I can create cows, which produce pork, and dogs, which are half cat. And then I can conquer the consumer sector and take over the world! Anyway, I've said too much to a mere layman. Feel free to leave whenever you like. I'm currently working on plans to modify the domestic glowworm for use in the lighting industry. I can't seem to get enough power. Don't touch anything.
What a long, drawn-out conversation. Did you get what he was on about?
What is happening here? Parrot. That's pretty good. Fish and a parrot. Dog. Bird. Turtle. Okay,
It's a sort of parroty, fishy thing.
okay, are any of these things...
I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
So we can take the glowworms.
I've already got it.
Can we use them in the machine? Is this the idea? Okay. What else is select a holy cow? Oh.
There's just one cage this side of the machine. It sort of looks like, sort of a chickeny, doggy sort of a thing. I'd rather not. It might be dangerous. I think it's an animal door chime. I wouldn't want to vandalize the door chime.
Turtle.
An electric turtle.
Electric turtle. Can we do the electric turtle here?
Ow! It's nice to know you care about my well-being.
We open the cage.
What a strange suggestion.
Okay, well, we have a source of electricity, I guess. And I guess if we use the lever now, it won't work because we need two
It's too
animals,
big for me
right?
to carry.
Oh, that was pickup.
I need to put two animals in one side or one in the other. I'm not lugging that thing around.
Okay, so we can also split them, I guess. So if I put this in the empty cage, what could possibly happen here? Use lever. Well, I guess it doesn't have enough power, right? We done everything in here? I guess so.
They're not very bright.
I mean, like, using this with the turtle wouldn't work, would it?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason. I'd better pick it up first.
Okay.
No way am I touching that thing again without some sort of protection. I could get hurt.
Some protection. Okay.
Oi! Put those animals back before you leave.
We just stick it in the cage, I guess? Alright, so we need... Apparently we need a way to be able to, pick
My
up the
God,
turtle.
He's gone commercial.
Oh, is
I
it the
do
swampling?
not believe it. Hiya, remember me?
Remember you? Of course I remember you. Uncle McSwampy never forgets his customers.
No. I mean from the last game. I came round your house and you made me eat that revolting stew of yours.
Sorry?
You know, at your birthday party. I was the only one there.
Ah, that's better. I can see you properly now. Your face doesn't ring a bell. You're not one of Steve's mates, are you?
Never mind. I got you confused with somebody else.
Huh? Okay.
I was wondering what happened to the swampling.
They appear to sell a mixture of swamp and fast food.
Okay. Anything else we can talk to the mascot about?
Would you like a balloon, Sonny?
Can I have a voucher as well?
Okay, here you are.
Good animations.
And remember, kiddo, have a McSwampingly happy day.
I wonder when the writer is going to get fed up of these belittling kiddie jokes.
Hey, Sonny.
I'd better not hold my breath. Yes?
Could you not nod your head, please? You're putting off the punters.
Right.
Come down and join the fun at McSwamplings.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Can I have another balloon?
You still got the last one I gave you.
Please?
Sorry.
Pretty, please?
Sorry, kid, I can't.
Sod you then.
At McSwamplings, we can also organise children's parties.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Do you know where I can find the real Swampling?
The boss? He'll be in the back of the shop somewhere.
Thanks.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
So I try to order the quarter pounder McSlopper. Muckslopper.
What's the food like in this joint?
It's McSwamptastic and McSwamp Yummy, of course. Every single vitamin and mineral has been removed at no extra cost.
McSwamptastic and McSwampy Yummy?
Fantastic and yummy to you.
But what does it actually taste like?
Let's put it like this. It'll definitely put colour in your cheeks.
I see.
It's an acquired taste.
I thought vitamins and minerals were good for you.
Why do you think we had to remove them? Fast food isn't supposed to be good for you. It's against regulations.
Why are you dressed up like that?
It's my job. The real Swampling hasn't got time to do it anymore.
He's the chef and the people actually come to eat here?
Nah, he only runs the place now. Everything we sell is based on his recipes, though. I think people come here because it's cheap, fast and non-fattening.
Non-fattening?
It doesn't have time to be fattening.
Oh. Is there any way I can get to see him?
He'll be in his office behind the kitchen. I wouldn't fancy your chances, though. A big cheese like him can't be seen just anyone.
What a lousy occupation.
It's not too bad. The Swampling used to do it himself, but he's too busy now.
Whatever happened to job satisfaction?
I never took it. Could you move along, please? I need time to consider the bleakness of existence. Come down and join the fun at McSwamplings. Free vomit bags provided with every great...
Okay. Holy moly. This is a decor choice for sure. Hang on, what do we got? So we have the guy up front, the guy closer to the register, the sign, the menu, and then the toilets. Terrific. Alright. Tattooist. Yeah, we know that this guy has a shop somewhere.
He's follically challenged. Enjoying your meal?
I was.
Mind if I join you?
Yes, I'd like to eat my lunch in peace before I go back to work.
Where do you work?
I run a tattoo parlor. I've only got until 2 o'clock, so leave me alone.
When's 2 o'clock?
Look at the clock.
But that clock hasn't changed since I came in here.
I know. Now go away.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to the bad-tempered git. All right there.
Hello.
You look a bit down in the dumps.
I was beaten up 4 times today, and someone stole my Unix manual as well.
No, not your Unix manual.
What do you expect looking like that?
There's no need to rub it in. I know I'm a complete geek. I just don't know how to toughen my image up.
You need to rub it in, especially around your nose.
Oh, there's no point. Nothing works. I'm destined to be a nerd all my life.
Worse things happen at sea, or so I'm told.
Nothing could be worse than this.
I'm off before you bring everybody down, you whinging loser.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Jeez, what the heck is going on, Simon?
All right, Mr. Victim. How goes it?
Have you got any ideas on how to make myself less nerdish?
I'm the hero around here. You're supposed to give me ideas.
I guess I asked.
Do you want to be a dance instructor?
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Oh, what's this voucher, by the way?
It entitles me to a McSwampy kiddie meal for only $8. It's a McSwampy's souvenir balloon.
$8. A lot of pence.
It's nearly 2 o'clock.
Alright. Waiter.
A good man to have on your side in a fight.
Okay.
I can hear people being sick in there.
Oh. Waiter.
May I take your order?
Can I use my kiddie meal voucher, please?
Sure. 1 kiddie meal. What flavour shake do you want?
Chocolate for sure.
Chocolate.
Sorry, but we've only got maggot flavour, suspiciously brown flavour, and nearly banana flavour.
Nearly.
What's with a nearly banana flavour?
Well, it's yellow and sort of, fruity.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
1 nearly banana.
Nearly banana.
That'll be $8.
Only joking. I haven't got any money, really.
I'll save it for you, then. Now clear off.
At least the service is good.
So can we walk back behind the area
Boy,
here?
where do you think you're going?
Through this hatch?
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No.
Right.
Okay.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I don't want to talk to the bad-tempered git.
Okay, so I mean, we should try to, I guess, get back there, but it doesn't appear that we're going to be able to. We either have to, I guess, get rid of these guys somehow, have them, like, run somewhere else, or maybe that's the costume. We need a little, like, swamply thing. The horses? What are these, like, just toy horses, I think?
I wonder who that little weirdo is.
What is this?
Hey, kid. I said, hey, kid.
Here you are, Sonny. Have a voucher.
Hobby Horse, that's the name. Yeah, yeah, okay. Hobby Horse. For some reason in my head I was thinking it was just like a toy horse, but yeah, that's definitely the name.
At McSwamply.
That odd little kid is at the counter.
What's the story here?
Hello? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? It's too big for me to carry. I can hear people being sick in there.
I really hate this, like, mushroom-topped everything, because it looks so crazy in here. Nothing else new in here, right?
Slugburger, Chunder McBits, Big Slopper. Worm fries, Southern style snot rings.
Southern style?
Wet sauce. By the way, I'm not eating any of that stuff. So don't even ask, okay?
I can't anymore. You got rid of my consume verb. Yeah, I can't seem to walk to the toilets. It's just a hotspot. There must be something else we can do with that. I don't know what the story is with the kid here. I thought that something might occur.
Hey, it's that strange little kid again.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, they're just long gone. It is scrollable? Oh, jeez. Thank you for calling that out. That would have...
At McSwampings, we can also organise children's parties.
Oh, amazing.
Remember, everyone, all swamp food contains only 20% pure, cow. They are guaranteed to contain harmful colourants and additives.
Guaranteed.
Remember, everyone, all swamp food contains only 20% pure, cow. They are guaranteed to contain harmful colourants.
What a waste. There's a perfectly good fishing rod in here.
Okay. Don't mind if we take that.
At McSwampings, we can...
I think it leads into the kitchen. The handle is on the other side. I'm a great believer in no entry signs.
What? Save us fishing
Come
video
down
game.
and join the fun at McSwampings. Free vomit bags provided with every great value meal combination.
That doesn't work.
What are you reaching for?
And just how am I supposed to do that? I think it leads into the kitchen. It's full of assorted junk.
For a limited period only at McSwamplings, you can get a swamp burger, swamp shake, swamp gum, and a free...
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
All at the bargain price of 8...
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Is there anything else over here? I guess we need to put something... Yeah, it's like picking things out of the garbage.
At McSwampings, we can also organise children's parties.
Hang on, I just had an
Come
idea.
down and join the fun at McSwampings. Free
is
vomit bags provided with every great
talk about
bag.
jobs.
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Okay. I'll have to think on that. One thing I wanted to check. We have the joke book, right?
I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiot's built a wall in the way.
Can we give it to the jester?
Why don't you have a look through this?
These are really good. You must let me give you something in return.
Sure.
I'm sure there's nothing of yours that I want.
But take my bladder anyway. I won't be needing it anymore.
Sorry?
Thanks. I think that's the last time I do him a favor. The bladder the jester gave me. The bladder the jester gave me.
Okay. Okay. Can we use the bladder? Is the bladder rubber? Like, would we be able to use it? Oh, we can do this stuff too, possibly. Math on stream. But yeah, can we maybe use this to grab the turtle?
That doesn't work. What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Okay. Thought that was a pretty novel thought. Oh well. Alright, let's try this again then. We've got the conversions.
Hello again.
Have you come to help me out with my figures?
Yeah, I suppose I have. I suppose that I have come up to help you with your figures here. Alright.
As a matter of fact, I have, you lucky old dog.
Okay, first question.
Okay then.
One.
I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Fire away.
Right. How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
So 1 gold sovereign thing. $2. So 1 gold sovereign is 3 silver sovereigns, which is $5. So that makes this $15.
I reckon 15.
That's what I thought.
What's next?
What's 16 groats in dollars?
$16. All right, let's pull up the calculator here because I'm not going to play this game. So 16 groats in dollars. 1 groat's 16 pence. So is that just 16 by 16? So 256, so is that $1?
Exactly $1.
I got that too. I've only got one more to ask.
Okay.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah.
How many gold sovereigns in a royal crest?
How many in 1 royal crest? That's $45. Now we know a gold sovereign is 3 silver sovereigns. And a silver sovereign is $5. Oh god. This is really not a good time here. So if we know that a gold sovereign is $15, so what is that, 45 divided by 15? So is that 3?
3, I reckon.
I agree with you there as well. Looks like I never needed your help after all.
Where's my reward then?
Ooh,
You can have this left-handed crowbar, I suppose.
Oh, left-handed. Good thing I'm left-handed.
Thanks a bundle. There's a bit of edutainment for you.
Holy cow. What an unhinged puzzle to do. Somebody at the table's like, this is kind of funny. Like, look at all the ways that that currency has changed. Let's make a math problem in this game. All right, we got there. All right, so we have a crowbar now.
It's a left-handed crowbar.
What we do with the crowbar,
That doesn't work.
it's a whole thing. Does the joke guy want the bladder? Made a funny noise when we got it.
What do you suppose the chance of anyone actually wanting it is?
Is that a question for me, or...?
The bladder the jester gave me. Hello again.
Is there anything I can do you for?
Any progress with those stink bombs?
No, not yet.
Crowbar. Alright, we probably should keep exploring, I guess, because... it's likely that we have not gotten all the things yet. Was it just the crabs here? That we
They're
can see?
horrible little armored fish things.
Crabs?
No way. They might pinch me.
Okay, that's a thing. Goldilocks?
She's in hiding.
Is she?
Hello. What's going on here?
Looks like you finally caught me then.
Hey?
Fair cop, I suppose.
Hey?
It's a good disguise. Never seen a prepubescent wizard one before.
Hey?
Are you going to arrest me or not?
What are you drivelling on about?
You are the police, aren't you?
What?
The name's Sorcerer. Special Agent Sorcerer.
I never heard of any agent sorcerer. What division are you in?
Hey.
I'm not. I was telling Porky Pie.
Oh, well leave me alone then.
Hang on a mo. Will you please explain what the hell is going on?
How do I know I can trust you?
My middle name is Trustworthy.
Okay, you seem straight to me. What can I do for you?
That was easy. What is this walking animation?
Who are you?
Me real name's Mary, but I'm known to the authorities as the Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks?
That's right.
Why are you hiding behind these crates?
I'm on the run. They've been on to me ever since the Three Bears job. I'm going to escape on one of these boats.
Oh.
I'm trying to sell this Hawaiian beachwear.
It's fine
Is
with
it
their
black?
jackets.
I doubt it.
I'm not interested then.
What do you do?
You mean you don't know who I am?
I'm not from around here.
Take a look at this.
Wanted. The Goldilocks. Charged
The.
with fraud, grand theft, resisting arrest, breaking and entering, and being far too clever by half.
They're really after me now, though, ever since I'd done the Three Bears job.
What's the Three Bears job?
I did over the Three Bears house. There wasn't anything worth taking, though, after I'd gone to all the trouble of breaking in as well. So I thought, I'll just have a sit down in this chair and munch a bit of porridge. Then I felt a bit sleepy, so I went for a quick lie down. Next thing I know, there's all this cursing and screaming from downstairs. Luckily, I nipped off sharpish, or there would have been some trouble. Didn't realise Mr. Bear was none other than the Chief of Police. I'm going to escape on one of them boats.
If you're in such a rush to escape, why are you still here?
I tried to stow away in one of the crates, but I couldn't get them open. Guess I'm stuck here until another method presents itself.
I'll see if I can help you with the crates.
Thanks. I'd be very grateful if you would.
Stay here. I'll be back later.
I'll be around.
This game is... It's a game, alright. Holy cow.
What are you doing? This is perfect. There's no room for all this lot in here. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Okay. Alright, what do we have? A wig? And we've got a rubber dinghy. It's like a rubber ducky, I guess. But it literally is a little tiny boat.
It gets bigger when you blow in it. Ooh, it's a Goldilocks blonde wig.
What was it?
It gets bigger when you blow in it. Ooh,
That's what I thought was going to be said, but... Okay, so we have some sort of boat. What happened? Oh, we left. Oh, geez, we have to walk across the whole thing. What happened to the music? Did I do something to the music? Again. Is there a music button? I guess there is. I don't know what... Whatever. We'll live for a moment while we have
all right, mate.
to this guy.
Greetings, Buana.
You new around here?
I just come in from Calamari, man. I've come to this wonderful city to make a name for myself. My name is Umbongo, and I'm most pleased to make your acquaintance.
My name's Simon, and how do you intend to do that?
My name means he who drums. Where I come from, Simon is a word meaning rabbit's colon, a favorite delicacy for us. A hat like that symbolizes idiocy in my village.
So I'm a stupid rabbit's colon.
This is a traditional hero's name where I come from.
We appear to have gone off at a bit of a tangent. Why are you here?
I'm going to teach my special rain dance to the world.
Rain dance?
Watch this, Buana.
Amazing.
With a few more people, I could make it rain over the whole city.
Okay, maybe this guy needs to be the dance instructor then.
Then you could make a fortune by selling umbrellas.
I'm going to use my dances for the good of the people. At the moment, there is no way of guaranteeing rain for the crops.
Except when Australia are struggling for a draw in a test match. I think Big Mike's been messing around with my script again. And there's nothing you can do about it since I checked the final version. Simon is an ugly, sad act. And he's still a It's a second-hand joke anyway.
It is a shame I forgot to bring my group of dancers with me.
Oh boy.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I do.
Take a shafty at this poster.
Hopefully we can fix the music here soon.
This is just the thing I'm looking for. Thanks very much, man.
Bye.
It's a funny old world.
All right, well, that was a pretty productive area. What happened to the music? Where is it? All right, let's save, I guess, and maybe I'll I think I wrote Denise instead of dance, but that's fine. I'm gonna try reloading ScummVM here. I must be hitting a button on accident or something that's turning the audio off. Very odd.
A lonely...
Yeah, the reading of the poster is a good animation. There's a lot of very charming animations in this for sure. Oh, hang on. Is this a scroller? Or is this just another way into the city? That's the way out. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we check the town square, see what he's up to. Oh, look at this setup. Let's go. Okay. Hello.
How's it going?
Not very well, man. One of my drums has been damaged in transit. This one was a sacred drum, blessed by the ancient gods of our people.
Now, it's just a holy drum. Get it? Holy? Holy?
I need some... Oh, I cannot think of the word in your language, Buana.
Aardvarks?
No, man. It's begins with a B.
Is this the bladder?
Beast?
No. Oh, no. Bladder. That's it. Bladder, man.
You sure?
In order to make a new skin, I need the bladder of a pig.
Not the easiest thing to come by.
Will you
Save it. I've already got one.
Nice. Okay.
Thanks, man. Now I'll be able to teach this lot some moves. I'll give you a VIP demonstration.
Okay.
Don't inconvenience yourself on my account.
No problem, man. Okay. Remember what I told you about the rhythm.
Yeah, the speakers are good. Like the lights and stuff too.
Okay.
Oh, this game.
I think it's starting to rain.
Yes, we even managed to get lightning. Oh, I never thought it would go so well.
I hate everything.
Okay.
Juana, excuse us. We've got a lot of practicing to do.
No worries.
Beatmaster. So glad it's going well. What is the outcome of all of this? Obviously,
I think I'll leave them to it.
I guess that's just it's just done now, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll press on. What else do we need to check out? Three Bears Cottage. So this is where the Goldilocks did the job. Solve the puzzle for an area you've never visited before. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Speedrunning without even knowing it. Alright, this place is on lockdown here, huh?
These signs have a very unwelcome feel about them. It's one of those things that letters get left in.
Oh. Open letterbox.
It's got the Three Bears address on it.
Sounds like we need to take that.
It's got the Three Bears address on it. I don't think there's any money inside, so there's no point.
Right, so it's just the door now. I guess open door?
I'll just tear the bolts and chains open with my bare hands, shall I?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Crowbar?
It'll take more than a crowbar to get through this door. What exactly is that supposed to achieve? I haven't totally lost my grip on reality. Yet.
I guess we can't get in there quite yet. We do have a letter, which is good. I definitely read that as 3 beans the first couple times. I'm realizing now it says bears, so. Tattooist. So we know that the tattoo guy is at the totally not McDonald's place. Door, ladder, sign. We'll start right to left on this one.
It says Insane Society, and there's an arrow pointing upwards.
Okay, Insane Society.
A ladder up to the Insane Society.
The Revenge Society. Okay. What's the sign? This is him being out to lunch, probably.
It says back after lunch. It's locked.
Use the ladder, I guess? Oops, that wasn't open, was it?
Surely you know what a door is.
I don't know what I expected. So it's just the people here, it looks like. Okay. Insect man.
He's dressed up like a fly. He looks dangerously weird. There's something fishy going on here. He's modelling the latest Gautier kitchen utensil line. Hello. Hello! I don't think he can hear me.
He's taken a vow of deafness.
A vow of deafness? So, how do I speak to him?
Write it down on this.
These guys are dangerously weird.
Weird.
A souvenir notebook with matching pen.
Okay, that seems helpful. Notepad with frying pan man.
It's okay! I can see you now!
What's with the frying pan?
I'm head of the society! Have a brochure!
Okay, thanks for the brochure.
Apparently, this lot believe that an hour of lunacy every week is stress relieving. They think it reduces the risk of madness in later life.
Okay.
So, how do I join? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta write it down.
Luckily for you, we have a vacancy as a porridge wearer.
Porridge wearer.
Yes, our last porridge wearer was thrown out for trying to get away with muesli. That's it. Just get the porridge and we'll deal with the subscription fee and the freebies later.
Okay, so we need porridge.
No worries. It's a brochure about those lunatics I met. I've already got it.
Oh, this is used here.
I'll ask him if he knows where I can get some porridge from.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know. Our last porridge wearer never said where he got his.
Okay. Yelling, it's pretty good. Seeing if Bonnie's around. Give me 1 sec. Took a little bit of coaxing. She was snoozing in the other room, but I did see this come in from Havorius a little bit ago. So thank you, Havorius, for the treat redemption. Not a big one there. She had to roll out of bed for that, so I was like, yeah, okay. Get you a slightly bigger one. Because I already took one of the other ones out. You want this too, bud? Insect man walking around in the background is certainly present. Very present. Okay. Thank you very much, Havorius. Boom. Alright, we're back. Let's keep talking to these people. Fishman?
Excuse me?
A good herring, my boy?
Good herring to you.
Good herring?
Yes, and a fine herring it is too.
Lovely. The cod is shining, not a sea bass in sight.
But I hear there's a school of low crayfish coming in from the east.
You're totally mad, aren't you?
Mad? Mad as a March trout, my boy. There's none more loopy than I.
I'm not arguing with that.
The herring and the halibut have helped me. Maybe one day you shall be worthy also.
Ooh, I really hope so.
Farewell, and may the mackerel be with you.
And with you. And all we
He's
have
not
out of
worth
this.
wasting my breath on.
Straight jacket
I
man.
suppose you're as nutty as the rest of them.
Do you want to know a secret?
Okay, I'm game.
I can't tell you. I'm afraid if I did, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Oh, go on. I promise I won't tell anybody.
I can't. It's too secret to tell anybody in the whole world.
Surely that doesn't apply to little old me.
I can't tell you. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless the fairies have given you permission to hear it.
Of course they have. Me and the fairies go back years.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Who, me?
If you did,
Oh, come and tell me already.
All right then. And you're ready to learn the most important secret in the world? A secret shared by only a handful of chosen ones. The secret that could quite possibly change the course of your entire life.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
Right. Do you know something? I can't for the life of me remember what it was.
What?
Oh, well. Can't it be that important?
Well, what did you expect?
Choices. Choices have been made in this game.
Oi! Huh? I sense this conversation is heading nowhere fast.
Alright, let's go find some porridge, I guess. Also, that sound was starting to drive me crazy. It was starting to drive me crazy. If we see any porridge, we'll pick it up. That's for certain. That was the tattooist. Is it really just down to the fountain now? Okay. I'll give the game this. Far less rooms than we had in the first game. My goodness. Wild. Alright, this looks like a scroller for sure. Can we go in the background at all? Not really. Bloomers. We can look at bloomers.
Serious underwear.
Serious
Did you hear about
underwear.
what happened to their trace? Oh, yes. It must be terrible for you. They do say the same thing happened to your Darren once. Oh, yes. It was terrible for us. Simply terrible. And you know what she's like. Oh, I know. Our Sharon used to be just the same. Did you hear about what happened to their trace?
Oh, yes, it must be.
It's full of laundry.
The same thing happened to old Darren once.
Why would I want someone else's dirty laundry?
And you know old Darren
It's huge, okay. Eye doc. Trying so hard. At least in the beginning, it's don't know. Careful what you wish for, I guess.
Morning, ladies.
Who are you?
I'm the handsome one in the middle of the box for this game.
He reminds me of our Trace, with his hair like that and all. I expect he's foreign, what with him wearing his hair like that. Our Trace isn't foreign. She wears her hair like that all the time.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, and then
Somehow I just don't think blonde is my colour.
old Darren was never the same again.
Are each of these people different, I guess?
Excuse me?
Or is it all one
Now,
hitbox?
dear, I'm talking to these ladies. Children today are so rude sometimes. In my day, we were seen and not heard. Especially not after the accident at Tartar's Cement and Toothpaste Factory. I bet he's one of Agatha Taurus's boys. She never taught us any manners. Are you a tourist, dear?
No, I'm a Capricorn.
Run along now, dear.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's their own fault. They bring it upon themselves, you know. Oh, I know. Our Nigel was just the same.
I don't want someone else's underwear.
Why did we have to walk all the way over here for that to happen? That's interesting. Where bloomers?
I wouldn't want to compromise my mysterious sorcerer image.
Okay. Okay. This game is crazy. What? What do we even do here? Is there anything I missed on this side? I don't think so. Town squares, I guess, solved up. I mean, I don't know, sorted. Do you got anything here for me? This is so interesting. This game is just insane.
I'm totally stuck as to what to do.
I really wish I could help you, but I'm just a clueless old fool.
Never a truer word was spoken.
Alex, bail me out here.
If I said you had a beautiful body, I'd be lying through my teeth.
Leave me alone.
That's probably the right response to that. Okay. Okay. The magic competition. Can't imagine that we've got anything extra in here that would knock any of the competition out. I can't imagine, right?
Somehow I just don't think blonde is my colour.
This feels kind of like the penultimate sort of puzzle of this first bit. Like, if the idea is to get into the castle, then we have to win the magic competition. It feels like kind of the step before, doesn't it? The loan office thing. I forgot about that. We do need to figure this out to some degree. Can we use the, use crowbar with drain cover? I imagine it's too heavy, but... Okay, this looks promising. Okay. Let's try this out. Let's see what happens down here. Good animation. There's a spider guard which gets washed away by the rain. Oh, okay, down here. I see. Alright, I guess it would have been here. Can we go in here? No. Nothing
I'm
to
not
click
going any
on.
further without a light.
Without
you never
a...
know what horrid beast is to be lurking in there.
Okay, without a light. So we know... Oh my gosh, this is maddening as well. My ears, my poor ears. Okay, so then this kind of moves up the, our next... The sound effects in this game are a little insane. I can't think. I'll go to here where it's safe. We have to get the glowworms, I guess, to get through that next part. Presumably to get out to the swamp. I take it that it goes out to the swamp. To be able to do that, we have to get the... I guess get the turtle out of the cage and into the cage, like into the other cage. It is gonna haunt me. It is gonna haunt. There's just so many like weird little noises. I also don't know what the story with this guy is.
Greetings, fat bloke.
Go away, boy. No one's going to come here with you loitering about.
Somehow I just don't think blonde is my colour.
Would like the geeky guy, self-proclaimed at the restaurant, want the hat? Wasn't he trying to change his look up or something? A lot of things to keep track of in this game. Could we give the wig to this guy?
No way. What if I need it later?
Okay. Okay.
No way. What if I need it later?
Do you sell porridge?
May I take your order?
Can you tell me where I can find the swampling?
You want to see the boss?
Yeah. Where can I find him?
He'll be in his office up those stairs. But you can't go in there. It's employees only. Is there anything else I could do for you?
Have you got any health food?
How about a slug burger?
Does it come with a free vomit bag?
Recycling bags are provided with every meal, sir.
You mean you recycle the packaging here?
No, sir. We recycle the food. It's what gives it that special creamy texture.
I think I'll leave it then.
Can I get you anything else?
Give me big muck and fries. To go.
You must be in the wrong restaurant, sir. We only serve the finest bio-swamp related products here.
Have you got anything without any swamp in it?
Have we got anything without any swamp in it?
What's that?
It's the chunder of the month. Puss burger. Dandruff coat of fries and a sweat shake.
I'll, leave it, thanks.
Anything else I can do for you?
Forget it. I'm allergic to food that moves.
In that case, sir, you're definitely in the wrong restaurant.
Okay. Can we talk to the tattoo guy now that we know who lives above the
I don't want to
store?
talk to the bad-tempered git. This guy needs help, not conversation.
Do I have to do something with the clock, I guess, to get him to move? The die.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
What a weird... What a weird video game. I do love that the Swamplings appears to be doing well, at least at this juncture. Oh, the little music
For a limited
here.
period only at McSwamplings,
Oh.
you can get a swamp burger, swamp shake, swamp gum, and a free model of me in the McSwampy kiddie meal. All at the bargain price of $8 with these vouchers.
We must have to put something in the dustbin, right? Like,
What exactly is that supposed to achieve? 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 What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
oh, okay, Simon. Good gravy. Can we give you the wig?
No way. What if I need it later?
I feel like we need to get this outfit
me?
to get behind,
Yeah.
right?
Where did you say I'd find the swampling again?
He'll be in the back somewhere doing the accounts. You're not looking for a job, are you?
No, he's an old associate of mine.
All right, then.
I had the balloon. I have not figured out what the
Remember,
balloon
everyone-
is supposed to be for either. Boy, the scheme is wild, huh? So what am I missing here then? Apparently a lot. There's nothing really to kind of glean from the fountain. There was just the people talking, and you couldn't really talk to them. We didn't want the bloomers, didn't want the laundry. The cottage. Is there anything else I might be missing here?
It's a brochure about those lunatics I met.
A little bit of a tune right here. Do I have to wear the wig here, maybe?
It's a Goldilocks blonde wig. Somehow I just don't think blonde is my color.
Like, I'm wondering if I have to, like, you know, set off the alarm or something.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Go! Are these different signs? Or I guess one sign equals all the signs.
These signs have a very unwelcome feel about them. What would I want with a sign? What exactly is that supposed to achieve? It's a Goldilocks blonde wig.
Do I have to use these things
What
together?
exactly is that supposed to achieve? I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
Also, what are we going to do with the rubber dinghy?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
And just to be clear, we can't wear the wig.
Somehow I just don't think blonde is my color.
Oh, excuse me.
At McSwamp
I can't re-dye the wig.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Do I need to dye the laundry or something like that? Grass green.
I said to him,
I've already got it.
Nigel, you're burning the candle at both ends.
That doesn't work.
Always think they know best, don't they? Old Darren was just the same.
Somehow I just don't think blonde is my color.
Terrible. Did you hear about Doreen? She's laid up in bed again.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
I like that he walks out of frame to like stop these people from talking, which is kind of funny.
I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason. I don't want to in case whatever they've got is catching.
Oh, I thought she was over that. So did she. She reckons it was the cold winter that brought it on.
Okay, they'll die in the water, so we kind of had the right idea.
It must be terrible for her. You've got to hear the latest about how Barry... You've got to hear the latest about how Barry... Remember I told you what...
The dye has turned the water green.
Well, he's decided to become a barbarian mercenary instead.
I don't want to in case whatever they've got is catching.
Really? You wouldn't have thought it to look at him. It's true. He's gone out and collected all the brochures about it.
Okay, so green water now.
Still, the money's good in barbarian. That's what Alvira said. We've never had a barbarian in the family before.
I think I'll choose to ignore that idea.
It must come from his father's side. He used to be such a nice boy as well.
I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
It's probably just a phase he's going through. Our Colin had exactly the same idea last year. Really? He soon snapped out of it, though. As I said to him at the time, you need a qualification to get anywhere these days. Something to fall back on if the barbarianing falls through. They all grow out of it in the end. Although, I have heard that Audrey's lad...
I don't want to in case whatever they've got is catching.
What is going on?
Parsley just... Parsley?
I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason.
She was always a little
Can we fish in here?
Do you remember when that circus came?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I'm not quite sure, to be fair.
Audrey with that Ellie. Terrible business. Terrible. Anyway, her parsley has decided to become a wizard.
And just how am I supposed to do that? What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
No, really? She doesn't know where he gets it from. Oh, it'll probably be from that husband of hers. There's not a trace of it in her family.
What is the puzzle here? I'm assuming we want to move these people out of here as to do something. But I made the water green, and apparently that's not a problem.
She said to him, no good will come of tampering with the supernatural. Messing about with the cult symbols and the like. It's heathen, she said.
The dye has turned the water green.
Still, with a name like parsley. Poor woman. It must be terrible for her. Still, there's a lot of it about
Dinghy?
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
I don't know.
Still,
We must have to put something in the basket, and that makes it green. Is there anything that needs to be green that we couldn't have done previously?
I hear that your Nigel gets lots of it. He's a good...
It's a McSwampy's souvenir balloon.
It's probably just a phase. He's been in a bit of trouble.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Him and Audrey's daughter, what's her name? Tapioca. I said to him,
Tapioca. Alright. Got another Bonnie treat coming in here. Soul Driver with the treat here and a big yawn from Bonnie. Thank you very much, Soul Driver. Big crunches for the lady. Thank you kindly. This game is wild. I feel like we've had some good progress. I will say that. I feel like we're doing things. I do very much feel like I'm figuring out what is going on with it still. Still settling in. Isn't there a grate here as well? I guess we can't use that one. Does anything change now that
I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiot's built a wall in the way.
Let me get down here quick. Although it's going to be just as bad down here. I'm just wondering if the green water changed anything down here, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Can we get those guys evicted, I guess, by putting their address or whatever into the inbox here?
It's the sorcerer.
Have you found the form yet?
I'll just have another look.
So what does this use? Letter with in tray? It's either letter or the brochure, I guess, right?
Sorry. Can you come back later when we're less busy?
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, iDoc. I have to think in the most destructive way.
Up on the roof.
Here's another one. What's the address? The Three Bears, 69, Cul-de-sac Boulevard. 69? You know where it is? Yeah! Fire! Good shot! Thanks.
What are we doing here, you know? Sometimes I wonder, what are we doing? Let me also really quick just check our grub time here. Okay, we only got 5 minutes. Plenty of time. Okay, cool. Well, we'll use the new keys to get in here.
Looks like I've done them a favor. They've left the tap on.
There's the Goldilocks poster, it looks like.
It's that girl from down the docks.
Pick up. Oh,
Whoops.
what was
I
that?
hope it still works.
Computer?
It's too big for me to carry.
The computer?
I don't think it'd fit in my hat.
Okay. And you can't pick that up, yeah.
I wouldn't want it, even if I could reach it. A slight dimensional anomaly, I feel. A slight dimensional anomaly, I feel.
Use computer.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Is there anything else? What's the... Okay, we can go further. Cozy little spot here, I will say that. Hang on, taps. Rubber gloves. Okay, hello. Hello, adventure game item. Very good. Can we use the taps here? With what? I don't know.
That doesn't work. One of them is dripping.
I mean, do I need to fix this? Pick up the taps.
I wouldn't want them even if I could get them off the sink.
Open the taps.
I think I hear someone.
Pa, looks like we had another break-in.
I'll catch that young hooligan this time.
Wait, Pa, it could be dangerous.
Stand aside, Ma. I'm trained to handle this.
Ooh, heck. Rumbled. I'd better hide. Phew.
Here I come. It's all clear, Ma.
You checked everywhere, Pa?
No sign of anyone, Ma. Come in.
Come on, Junior.
Who's been blowing up my door?
And who's been drying out my sponge collection?
And who's been breaking my computer? I'll bet I know who it was.
Who, Pa?
Her.
Not again, Pa.
I'm afraid so, Ma.
Oh, Pa, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, Ma. Why don't you start cooking the porridge while I think about it?
Okay, Pa.
Porridge.
I'll just light the fire, Pa.
Fire?
Ah! What do you suppose that was, Pa?
Sounded like rats again, Ma.
I needed a bath anyway.
Nigel, no good will come of it. You mark my words.
What is going on?
What was our problem?
Okay. Okay, what does that mean? Are they just home now? Boom, 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 boom. Hello?
Pa, look! There's an intruder in the house.
Oh, there is, Ma. What in tarnation are you doing in my house?
Well, I couldn't help noticing that there appears to be a big hole in your wall. I just thought I'd drop in and mention it.
What are you doing snooping around my house? Don't give me any of that garbage.
But
You're in league with her, aren't you? You've come here to check out our security.
Actually,
Well, what have you got to say for yourself? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't arrest you right now.
Pa, why don't you give the boy a chance?
Quiet, Ma. Let me handle this. Well?
What was the question again?
Are you in league with the Goldilocks?
The Goldilocks.
Her.
I think I've got her wig.
Let me see it.
This can't be good.
This is it. This is the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Now we can leave the house without having to worry about her eating the porridge.
Or sleeping in the bed.
Or beating my high score at Tetris. How can I ever repay you, son?
Do you mind if I have some of your porridge?
Sure thing. Give him a bowl of your special porridge.
Okay, Pa. Come with me.
Hi, Bonnie. Video games, everyone.
There you are.
All right, we got our porridge. This is not how I thought we'd acquire
Nice
it, but
day, son.
yeah.
I feel like Simon the Supergrass.
All right, I guess we'll go to Crazy Society here. Sorry, Insane Society. Put some respect on the name. What do we do? Give porridge to Frying Pan Man?
I'm not going to give stuff away unless I need to.
Okay. Use
I'd
notepad.
better wear the porridge first.
Wear, right, of course. As one does, wear porridge, yep.
Am I ready to join up now?
I've got your membership stuff right here!
Hang on while I clean this porridge off.
See you at the next meeting! Same time next week!
Okay. Okay. Junk bag. We get to keep the porridge, which is nice.
God knows why anyone would want to steal this stuff.
Yeah, right? We can clean himself up. We're really struggling in this game. Yeah. Alright, what's in here?
Let's have a look in here.
What's in my bag? Okay, a couple things. What do we have?
$100.
$100? We only need 78 to get into the castle. Okay.
An annoying piece of elastic that prevents Americans falling into rivers.
Okay, okay.
$100. An annoying piece of... I can't imagine what use I'll have for it.
Wedge.
I can't imagine what use I'll have for it.
That's the wedge from the first game. Okay, we try going into the castle, I guess? I have the number 78 written down. Maybe we will beat this game in one session. Hello?
So, kid, you got our money?
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation.
Oops, wrong answer. I have your money.
Kid, you got our money?
Sure, here you go.
Looks like he is cleared to go past after all.
Certainly seems that way.
Be on your way then.
Cheers, guys.
All right.
Where's your identification?
Stop.
It's okay. I already paid the guys over there.
Maybe so. But only guests or servants of the king get past here.
I think I've been had.
Have you got any official ID?
Afraid not.
You can't come in then.
Oh, good one. Okay.
I think I'll leave them to it, in case they remember some more expenses. $28.
All right, we've got 28 bucks. Okay. Bonnie upset about the swindling going on as well. All right. Well, we've got 15 minutes on the grub timer. And what appears to be 15 minutes left or so till I have to bounce. So we will take this moment. I'll just go here. Now this is a scene. Is there anything else we can interact with here? Just the guard. Yeah. Okay, we have to scroll the inventory now. I'm gonna have to remember that. Let's save. Was it $28? Okay, sure. Oh, 28. It was supposed to be a $, but that's fine. Good stuff.
Use it to save, load, or quit.
We'll do it to quit. Very good. Okay. We'll be back to more Simon 2 next Sunday.